Hey everybody, this is Robert Mack with Irvine Real Estate Link, your link to the information that you need to make the right decisions. So today I want to talk to you guys about what is a home actually worth. Now the reality is that any seller can list any property at any price, but if a buyer isn't willing to pay that price, then the home is not worth that. Even if the comparables are showing that the home is worth a certain amount, if a buyer's not willing to pay for it, and no buyer is willing to submit an offer on that price, then if the homeowner is actually very motivated to sell, they're going to have to adjust their price even lower than what the market tells us. So the reality is, regardless of what the comps say, that's kind of a guideline of where we want to list a property and market it for sale. But if a buyer's not willing to jump at that price, it may not be worth it. And you know, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I come across posts all the time on the MLS, listings that in the description it says, this home is priced below market value. This home is priced $30,000 below the most recent sale. But that change was made in the MLS over a month ago, and nobody's still submitted an offer on a property. And so that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to share this video with the sellers today. Just because the home next door to you sold for a certain price, or just because a home down the street from you sold for a certain price, doesn't necessarily make your home worth that much to a certain buyer. Now, the reality is, if a home is worth a certain price, you will get offers. Buyers are very savvy. A lot of them are very price driven. So if the price makes sense to them and they can get it and they can connect with the home when they view the home, then they'll submit an offer. But what I want to say is that when you're looking at comparables and when you're coming to your list price and you're taking into consideration all the comparable sales, you want to make sure you don't forget to take into consideration the feedback you get from your buyers. Just because the home down the street sold for a certain price, or just because the market is telling us that this neighborhood is selling for a certain price, doesn't mean that the buyers are willing to pay it. What I always do with my listings is I put a lot of weight onto what the buyers think about the property. I always get feedback from the buyers to make sure that we're priced in line with what they're willing to pay. So that's my message for today. Just because your home is priced within the market value, if you're not getting offers, it may be time to get feedback from your buyers, and it may be time to adjust that price to make sure you get the highest net for what your home is really worth. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a comment below. If you want to know what your home is worth, shoot me an email. My email is down below in the description, and you can always check out my website at irvinerealestatелink.com for so many great buyers and sellers resources, and I'll talk to you soon.